All right, so I want to talk to you about tags in actual articles versus the keywords that you're going to put in for SEO. So this is an article that I drew up on the treadmill this morning. And so I'm coming back in here and I'm actually going to link this is the link to this post. So I'm coming in here and I'm just making sure that all of my images are linked to this post. So here's how I'm doing that. I know that you already know how to do this stuff, but humor me. So I'm going to make sure that all of this stuff is linked. And then actually that was a really good example of something that needed a description for Google Images search. So I don't have any type of, there's nothing in the image settings at all. So I'm going to give this one a title and I'm going to say Alouette Instagram Influencer, because this article is about how much to charge as an Instagram influencer with a funnel onto Alouette. So with the tags are more for my website. So here's the tag. So we're going to say Alouette rep. All my social media stuff is under serve then sell. So anything related to social media for Zaya or Alouette at this point is under serve then sell. So I'm going to put that as well. I'm also going to put it under lifestyle just because that's kind of a generic catch-all for me. So I'm going to save this draft. I want to show you when it's published what that means. Also, I just want to make note that before I publish, I always check to see what my SEO is looking like. So I've got Yoast SEO. This is the free version. You can see here, it's still kind of based on Instagram influencer. So it tells me exactly what is wrong. So I need to do my outbound links. I need to up that key phrase a little bit more. And my key phrase here is Instagram influencer. I might even do Alouette Instagram influencer just to niche it down a little bit. The green means good. The red means bad. Fix this. And then when this turns into a green happy face, that is when this one will be ready to go. Let me show you just on my site what this looks like. Okay, when the tags are correct. So again, tags are something that's for your website. It's for your own organization here. So I'm going over here to blog and let's just look at some of the running stuff. So everything I have tagged with running is now going to show up here. And I've got 10 pages worth of this because I've been blogging for a minute. But let's go in here and maybe look at the Ultimate Skincare Guide for Runners. So this is one. I want this post to show up on my website in all the places, in lifestyle, running, all of them. So these are the tags that I have on this. This is actually probably not the best example. Let's look at a different one. Let's look at 5 considerations to choosing your next 5K race. I've got Mother Runner, Run Lift Mom podcast, because this was a podcast episode, running, training, podcast episodes, running tips. So when somebody wants, for example, mother runner, yes, I'm a mother runner. Here are all the articles that are related to mother runner. So does that make sense? It's more for the content suggestion and then people finding things. So there are 2 places you can do it. Up here, and a lot of blog or internet savvy type people will, but then it also, for WordPress articles, it's going to feed into what's suggested as well. So that's going to be a lot, to be quite honest with you, on how you have that set up. But the tags are just for categorizing information. So people could come in here and say, okay, running episodes, and here are all the podcast episodes that I've done that are related to running. For you, think about everything I just said with podcast to blog. So here are all the blog posts that I've done related to running. Similarly with this one, when I tag it as Alouette, now everything related to Alouette is in one place.